Yo, they will wash a car for 15 CDs. That's $1. You ain't getting no car washing in New York for no $1.
Charlie, in today's video, I have some African Americans who are sharing why they love living in Ghana. And also I have other foreigners sharing their experiences living in Ghana. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Let's go into the videos, watch, come back and talk.
I truly love living in Ghana. It's something about this beautiful, tropical weather. It just puts you in a good mood. I remember when I used to live in the States, the fall and winter time, were my least favorite because it got dark really soon and it was cold and you kind of had to stay in. But having so much sunlight, it just increases your mood. It just makes you feel good. It makes you want to be outside, moving your body. Now, in Ghana, also, the sun goes down pretty early, but you get used to it. But there's just so much sunlight all year long, and it's just so joyful. It just puts you in a good mood. So move somewhere tropical.
So the AfroFuture Phase 1 lineup has been announced. And when I saw that lineup, I had to ask the guys, who is going to be in Phase 2? And when they told me, all I could say is, tickets no dear, toss say yeah. Buy it right now, because if it sells out, there's nothing we could do for you. Also, if you're in Ghana, your ticket price is different, so don't worry, you're not having to pay American prices. The prices for Ghanaians in Ghana are different. So get your tickets now, and I will see you there. See you soon.
American shopping in Ghana. If you're an expat and you love your American brands, I found the perfect place. Katie's Mart. It's in East Legon. I went there today and they had everything from Kraft cheese to, I can't believe it's not butter, to Swiss Miss chocolate, hot chocolate, all different types of produce items. They even had baked goods, from your sprinkles and your abstracts. They had it all. A lot of brand names that you'll be familiar with, but I was really impressed with the brown and serve. How did they bring those over? I'll probably be going back to get some of those. But they had everything from pastas to rices to sauces. I was impressed by their sauce selection, and they were even working on the seasonings. You see my man over there beating the box, making sure it's not all stale. But they had a lot of different nuts, even supplements that we find in the States. They had beauty products. They even had my Palmer's baby oil, which a lot of people here have it, but for 500 cities, it stayed right there in the store. But yeah, they even had Curl's Daughter if you're into those products. I love them, but again, the price was hefty, $9.50 for a set of 4, which is quite expensive, but they had a lot of selection, so definitely check them out in East Legon.
Hello friends, and welcome to this weekend vlog. I wanted to show you how I spent this weekend in Buzwa. So I went out in the morning looking for earrings because I lost mine in the ocean. I found this lady who sells a lot of beads, but couldn't find the earrings I wanted, so I strolled around a bit, found these beautiful paintings, and bought myself some water. Later, I cooked lunch, some spaghetti and kaklo. It's rye plantain with flour, onion, ginger, and then you deep fry it. It was very delicious. I went back to meet the girls for some afternoon tea. We had some delicious brownie and chocolate cake. And then I headed to the beach. Initially, I wanted to go for a swim, but then I met a friend who is a surf instructor, and he was like, let's do your first class today. So yeah, that's what I ended up doing. And I'm definitely not your new surf queen. It was so exhausting and so frustrating, and I think I have not enough patience for learning how to surf. I treated myself afterwards with the sweetest pineapple ever. And then we played some cards with my friends, and later I got myself a midnight snack, eggy, and watched the boys playing pool. The next day, my friend and I went to this beautiful farm. It's called Oro Valley, and you can pick your own passion fruits, and we had them, and oh my god, my reaction says it all. I love this. Then we spent some more time there, just chilling in the hammock and having a nap. And after that, I was very hungry, so we went for fufu. And oh my god, I love fufu so much. I had fufu, groundnut soup, and some tuna, and it was amazing. Then we went to this Buzua beach resort where you can pay like daily entrance for a pool, and we spent some hours there. And today the beach was so packed. So many people from other villages came. And yeah, that was my weekend. Look at beautiful coffee with my hair clip. Okay, bye. Kisses. Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Like it says in the title, this is going to be another apartment update. If you remember, I bought a studio apartment in Laboni at the Heritage Apartments. I passed by it the other day and I was like, I need to go and check in and see what's going on inside. So that's what I did today. Here is Rex. He is the one that I work with for my apartment. He's the one that I bought my apartment through. If you watch this video and have any questions, please just reach out to him directly. Please, okay? If you have questions about the experience of buying, okay, happy to answer that for you. All right, let's get started. So like I said, I wanted to come and check it out because I was getting a little nervous. I saw it from the outside. I said, it don't look like much has been done, but I'm so happy that I was proven wrong. If you're gonna buy in Ghana, I think one thing that is important that you have to be on top of people. Like you really gotta call and be like, hey, what's going on? Okay, let me come and see it. I'm more of a pay and don't even think about it, but you can't really do that here. So the first thing I noticed was that the tiling and flooring was all done, which was really good to see. As you can see, it's covered up with the green plastic thing that you see in there. Rex was just showing me some of the exterior work that they've done. I think this is like the first space of it, and then they continue to go on. You could also see that a lot of the closets have been installed, a lot of the ACs, a lot of the like electrical wiring has also been installed. I think right now they are finishing up kitchens in all of the apartments. Okay, so you can see the flooring has been done here. So this is what I was talking about with the kitchen. They've been fixing up the kitchens and getting those installed. From when I saw it, I think like a few months ago, I can definitely tell that a lot has been done. It definitely looks different. All of the carpentry that they need and all of the appliances are there inside of. Y'all, pause for a second. Look at this beautiful 3-bedroom. I said, Rex, I can't wait to get some money because I'm gonna get a bigger space. Okay, back to what I was saying. So yeah, it definitely looks a lot more polished. Like the interior looks really polished and really good. This is also part of the interior here. It looks weird on the camera, but it actually looks really nice in person. And then this is also another apartment that's being worked on. It was good to see that apartments are being worked on. This is the showroom of the studio apartment. You may have seen this one in my last apartment update. So this is the studio, like I said. This is the kitchen, and then this is the 1-bedroom. I'm so still in love with this 1-bedroom. The decor is what gets me every single time. So this is what all the apartments are going to look like. So you can see the flooring is what has been done in the earlier part of the video when I was talking about the flooring. So yeah, and then we went outside to go and look at Tower 2. So Tower 2 is actually where my apartment is going to be. The last time I saw Tower 2, there was nothing done. Now the car park is done. The first floor, as you can see right there, is being built. To go from looking at dirt to actually seeing it come to life is really exciting. And even for the other apartment to go from no windows to now all the apartments have all the windows and the treatments, like it actually is all coming together. I'm excited, and I'll be back in October, at the end of October, to see what else has been done. But yeah, and this was my meal after because I deserved it. Why not?
Hello, my name's Annabelle, and as you know, I'm riding my bike across Africa, and I am in Ghana right now. We are getting super close to Accra. Technically, we're in Accra right now, but this feels like the outskirts. It's about an hour and like 15 minutes drive from the center of the city, and we're staying at the most beautiful beachside hotel. It's called La Villa Afro, and they invited us to stay for free for a couple of nights, and so we're taking full advantage of the beautiful, peaceful little beachside oasis before getting into a busy city again. Our off day here was a little bit gloomy, but that's okay. The beach was still so beautiful to watch, and I sat in this chair and read my book all day, and I just had the most relaxing day. It was really lovely, and I've been getting a lot of sun, so it actually wasn't so bad to have an overcast day to spend outside. The food here was so delicious. The chef was absolutely killing it. He made this fried octopus dish that we had for dinner both nights and for lunch one day. It was that delicious, and we also had a fried tilapia and some really nice noodles, and just everything he made us was so good. I'm super grateful that we got to spend 2 nights at this beautiful hotel. And if I come back to Accra, I will for sure be coming back here. Thanks again to them for having us, and we'll be back on the road tomorrow.
So today my sister wasn't feeling too good. She asked me to go to the shop all by myself, that she will be joining me later. See me when no sabi road now. Ha. That's why I carry my 2 left leg. They go as I dey waka, they video myself in case if I lost, make they find me. So as I dey go, I'm just videoing myself, looking at myself, checking out the market, looking at everywhere you get for where I don't know now. So as I dey go, I can't see these Chinese people walking up and down. I been once tell them hello, but I say okay, make I just mind my business. I can't they go, they waka, they see the market. For my mind, I they go as if I know the place, but for my mind, I they fear. See this, their coconut everywhere, coconut. So finally, I got to the shop. I was so happy. This is me greeting everyone before entering into the shop. Good morning. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, sir. Hey, good morning. Jesus, I made it, I made it to my sister's shop. Woo. Guys, I made it. So after a little while, my sister came out and I told her that my data has finished. So she has to call these people that used to send data. Ghana still dey far because waiting be this. Before you solve, you guys go this place or use their Momo and be waiting. Na so we call the guy we can't tell the guy the one way he go send for me, but maybe my sister pay. Now that guy where I been telling her before, way that our long time friend way back from Onomodo. This guy na him pay. Thank you, Akachuku. So after the guy don't transfer the data, he can show me with this his Aporoka phone. God forgive me. So that our friend Akachuku can say, "Come, me will go buy food." Now so I follow him. We can walk out, they pass through the market, they pass through their Iwe, get one place where they mold their Iwe. The market is so big, like I said. The camera is not even doing justice. I'll still video it. As we reach, can't see people where they wait for the food. People just plenty everywhere. We wanted to get white rice, Ghanaian white rice and their pepper soup. I tell Una say I won't chop all their food, right? So today now white rice and their pepper soup. Now I chop. Just wait for my reaction. White rice, their white rice and their pepper soup. So as we enter, we can't see my brothers. So like my brothers, the same local government. I was happy seeing my brothers. So they gave me this drink. Only God know waiting did this drink. As the man gave it to me, the Ghanaian man gave it to me. I don't know if it's for welcome or something. I take this drink, this drink on my eye, choco now. So I carry the drink, give Akachuku to finish for me. I beg, and no fish shout. So as I carry the drink, give Akachuku. Now that Ghanaian man come carry this thing, give me, make I use dilute the drink. Then give me this coke too, make I use dilute that drink when he give me. Say hi. Say hi. So those were my brothers, the same local governments. I'm telling you, I was so happy seeing them. So they brought my food. This was my food. As I was videoing myself, checking out my beauty, one Ghanaian man come meet me. You love me? Want to marry me? Yes. Do you have money? Plenty. 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 I like money too much. Okay. No problem. I don't say I'm now. I don't find husband for Ghanaian. No, he's saying get money. I don't find husband. No. So back to my story. Akachu come pay for our food. Now we start to they go back to shop. You get. As we reach shop, now I open my food, make I chop. See the rice now. This is Ghanaian white rice and their pepper soup. Ghanaian white rice and their pepper soup. As I was they dish this food, I just they pray. Say my belly. See me they pray now. The kabash. Say my belly. I beg. See my face now, guy. But as I put that thing for my mouth, the thing can't sweet me. First food where I don't chop for this Ghana where I just like. Do you get? I just give this food. Let me say 8/10. My sister can't say me she contest. I can't give my sister. My sister say confirm and say, this one fine, guy. White rice, Ghanaian white rice and pepper soup. It was good I love it. Like I love it. I give it 8/10. 8/10. Yes, I finished the food though. Look at it now. I finished it with stitch up my meat join. The food was good. I won't lie. If I eat anyone that is not good, I'll still say it. But this particular one, 8/10. It was good. In case you are planning to come to Ghana, just try it. Their white rice and their pepper soup. White rice and their pepper soup is fine. It was fine. I enjoyed it. You get. Thank you. Thank you, Akachukwu, for this wonderful meal and also paying for my sub. I really appreciate. Thank you very much. God bless you. So I took my Caprinson as daily routine now. Thank you for watching. I love you. See you on my next video.
So here in Grand Bassam, we met a Ghanaian brother called William. As I told you in the previous video, he's from the Nzmaland. If you remember, I mentioned earlier that Grand Bassam has a Ghanaian settlement. And true to that, William met us by the roadside and took us on a tour. He showed us around the beaches and then led us straight to where the fishmongers were selling fresh fish. Now this part was so interesting. The fishmongers were speaking Fanti. Do you believe that? And William himself also speaks Fanti, so it really felt like home. We bought fish directly from them, and the prices were way better than what we usually pay back in Ghana. For example, we got 4 big pieces for just 1,000 CFA. Really good value, isn't it?
Super.
The Ghanaian settlers here are mainly fishermen and fishmongers, and that's their main source of livelihood. Walking with William through the sandy paths wasn't easy. We really struggled. You'll notice that in the video, we're struggling to walk in the sand, but that's all part of the coastal vibe. Right where the river meets the sea, which is where the fishermen cast their nets. We ended up buying a lot of fish. You won't believe it. Took it back to our hotel room, cooled it, wrapped it nicely, and even carried it in our flight back home. The best part, no issues at immigration or customs, no extra charges, and it didn't even smell at all because of how well we packed it. Everything went smoothly. Grand Bassam really gave us that Ghanaian Ivorian cultural blend, and thanks to William and the Ghanaians we met, it felt like we're right at home. This is something you must experience. If you've never been to this place, add it to your bucket list. It is a must visit. One other thing you should know is that the amane tastes way better than what we have here in Ghana. No cap.
Okay. We bad day. Oh, okay. This is our mommy. I wouldn't on it. Mama didn't. Okay. 1,000 for 4. Basa. My fish I'm carrying to Ghana.
My name's Annabelle, and I'm riding my bike across Africa, and today we are making the final couple of miles to get into Accra proper. We covered most of the distance from Cape Coast to Accra on our first day of riding because we pushed really far to make it to the nice hotel, and so today we only had like 18 miles to go, which was pretty nice. Sometimes the days of getting into the capital cities can be really hectic because the traffic starts really far outside of the city, and it's just like not a super peaceful day of riding, and so it was nice to only have a little distance to cover. We were in some intense gridlock. We followed a road cyclist as he was weaving through the cars and took some notes from him. Cycling into the cities is definitely the most I ever feel like I'm like living in a video game and I'm just a character watching myself from above. But we soon made it and got to our Airbnb that we're going to stay at for the next like 2 weeks. There are a few visas that we have to get while we're here, and we always like to, you know, spend some time and explore the cities a bit too. So looking forward to our time off here, and I'll be sure to share some off day vlogs too. It's been so fun for me that you guys like seeing the off days also. But after we got settled in our Airbnb, we were starving, so we went out for some Indian food, which was fun. We haven't had Indian food since we're back in Dakar. Actually, our favorite restaurant was an Indian restaurant, and so we went there like multiple times a week. The food was delicious, and then we went to the grocery store to stock up on some supplies. It's always nice, like the first day you get there, to just stock up your fridge and make sure you have everything you need for a longer stay. So we did that. At the grocery store, I saw they had Indomie, and they had like belly full size, hungry man size, and the normal size. I had never seen that before, and I thought that was so funny. And then we went home and decided to go out. So we went to a brewery and had a really delicious hibiscus beer, and then we went to another bar that was a little bit more like party vibe, and I got an espresso martini made with coffee from the coffee shop next door, and that was amazing. And yeah, happy to be here and excited to explore more.
Yep, that's me, sitting on the streets of a new country with a man I just met. Why? How? But don't judge me yet, I can explain. It's all because of food. Let's tell the story right. Come with me to Accra. I took the necessary precautions. I ate before leaving. My stomach was full of afang. But at immigration, she said,
"Continue your journey without me." What are you? What?
Afang! You can't leave me. No! But she left. Fortunately, I got to the hotel and I met F, who had just finished his shift. He offered to show me where I could get hot, spicy Ghana jollof. What I have been waiting for. Finally, a chance to try this. Take me there. Apparently, Ghanaians also do. Make we trek because far. Tell me why I trekked so far before getting to this place. And imagine, after all the stress, I got there and they told me jollof I had finished. Ghana jollof 1, there be 0. We took a detour and ended up at the street corner to buy noodles. Wait time was long. Not going to lie, I really enjoyed sitting out here, just taking in this view and enjoying the night scenery. And I was learning Twi. Now I know how to pronounce this symbol. After what felt like forever, the food was finally ready. And I set out to uncover this treasure. The food was good, very rich, very delicious. 10 over 10. The next day, I ordered Ghana jollof. It was basic till I had it with this sauce. Shito. Shito is the cheat code. Shito is that girl. I mean, it elevated the taste to 100. Now I had it with every meal. With this spaghetti, with this rice. I even smuggled Shito across the border like liquid gold. It is a national treasure and I'm coming back for you. What else should I try on my next visit? See you soon, Shito.
Ghanaians are wicked, bro. And as a foreigner in Ghana, I have to warn you, there's something going on that you need to know about before you visit. I honestly wish someone told me about this before coming here, but I guess you live and learn. There's a group of people you should avoid when you come here. Ghanaians know this, but they're not going to tell you for some reason. These people right here, see, this is not a joke. They are agents sent from the government to make sure you go over your budget. They give you this egg sandwich thing, and then you think you're going to buy just one. But it never stops there, because how am I eating 10 eggs? How? Now? I've learnt my lesson. I just say I should warn you. If I see them on this side of...
You know, she was mainly talking about the weather. For the weather, that's very true. People who have lived abroad all the time, they talk about the cold and all that. That's why even when it's Christmas time, you see a lot of them coming to Ghana for December, because Charlie, during December abroad, we all know the cold is just crazy. December is coming and I'm very sure we are going to see videos of snow covering their cars, their like everything. So it's very cold during December abroad. So Charlie, when they get the time they come here, it's a totally different. It's like summer throughout. Like when they are abroad right now, like the US, the UK, they get to experience summer, I think around June, July, August, thereabouts coming. That's when they enjoy summer. But here it's summer throughout for them. So Charlie, it's something that I've actually heard from quite a number of African Americans when they come here. So yeah. And this lady talking about the AfroFuture, Charlie, the prices, I learned it's 1,400, 1,500. But as she said, different price for Ghanaians, like the locals. So I don't know how they are going to do it though. Maybe you show your Ghana card, then they give you tickets. But if the foreigners are paying 1,400, 1,500, then definitely the locals are going to pay like 1,000 thereabout, or something less than 1,000. Let's hope so. And when it comes to the Kosiane Meko 10, dear Charlie, forget Kosiane Meko what they even in Ghana, Ghanaians, they eat. If you call one, you can eat about 5, 6 and above. You know, so you just have to be careful. If not, Nigerians all the time fighting and making it look like, oh, Ghanaians, what are you eating? What are you eating? What are you eating? But the moment they get here, they just fall in love with that thing. Thank you so much for watching.